Hi guys, this is Uma from React to the K and welcome to my ACE, or A.C.E, Take Me Higher reaction. So, I'm familiar with their past very gritty, electronic, kind of dubstep-y releases, and I have listened to this multiple times. As you can see, this video says review, not reaction, and I decided since, you know what, I kind of dig this track, so even though I didn't record my reaction, you guys deserve a review, a small little review video. So this song is kind of like a mix of pop, rock, dare I say funk, and R&B. I say funk mainly because of the electric guitar just playing in the pre-chorus, and that just gives me life. So anyways, basically I'm just gonna play the song on my phone and I'll take you guys through every section and talk about what I like, what I notice. Alright, so starting off we have just like a bar intro with the chord progression on the piano, and it's just this bow wow 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 bow wow. It's just throbbing, and I love that effect. It's so relaxing and refreshing to me. Yep, just throbbing piano with snaps and what I like to call the baby voice synth, just going in the background. So other than the piano fading in and out and throbbing, it's also syncopated, so it goes downbeat, da, offbeat, da, offbeat, da, da. So it's kind of hitting on the weak beats, which if it wasn't hitting on the weak beats, we wouldn't feel as much motion forward. It wouldn't catch our attention as much. Because like there aren't any really thick harmonies, it's mainly just like the lower notes that are popping out. Okay, and then we go into verse 1. Basically, when I'm first listening to a song, I'm thinking, okay, what's gonna catch my attention, what's gonna catch my attention? And so when the song started, I was like, okay, this can go somewhere. And then when the member with the pink hair, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with their names, but when he goes, ooh yeah, I was like, oh, this boy's got some attitude. And then next, when the guy with the black hair starts, sorry, I'm pointing this way because my computer is open on this side. And I'm looking at their faces. Black hair guy starts singing. This new hi-hat percussion sample is introduced, just, you know, thickening up the texture. And also, we hear eighth notes. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, these are quarter notes. So things half as fast. Those are called eighth notes, and there's some other kind of high-pitched simple, but it was mainly the hi-hat rhythm that I was kind of interested in, because it was like ta-ta-ta-ta. It's like we're galloping on the horse. Okay, but this pre-chorus, holy shit! Lately I've been just killing for some amazing bass lines. I've actually recently created a playlist titled Best K-pop Bass Lines or something like that, and this pre-chorus has some really rad bass playing. This bass player is just going he's going crazy, and I love it because, well, okay, let me play it first. Okay, so you hear how the vocals go da 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 da, and then it rests, and that's when the bass goes da 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 da. Side note: the piano is playing something different. Instead of da 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 da, you know, instead of its usual syncopated line, now it's just playing more simple rhythms, allowing the vocal melody and the guitar to be the ones that pop out the most. Also, vocal line has some nice harmonies. And I love the boado and like the descending violin line, because this is the first time you're introducing the violins, and it's over this like cute little riff going down in the vocals, and it's almost like a little boado, take me higher. It's this little sigh, this little break before the more pop-y chorus. Fun fact, back. So when they go, baby, take me higher, if we're in the key of C major, na is actually scale degree 6, and a lot of pop songs actually start on 6 once it reaches the chorus. It's becoming a trope. My friends with perfect pitch, whenever we reach the chorus and it starts on 6, they're like, ah, because it happens every single time. But I didn't notice that until I plunked it out on a piano. Anyway, so in the chorus, again, the electric guitar is what is keeping me interested, and the strings are kind of cute, but they're just basically holding down the chord progression or like going over the chord progression, and the vocals are flying, but man, that electric bass. Baby, take me higher. Well, someone's singing higher, and it's high for males. Good job. Person has good range. Okay, I love the ending of the chorus where they sing a little chord. Not yet. Harmonies and thirds. So usually pop songs stack in triads. Whenever they do those harmonies, they go that would be a 7th chord, but instead they go so right. It sounds weird, right? You're probably thinking like, oh, jazz. Well, that's where the R&B part comes in. It's because they're actually singing an 11th chord that's missing some notes. So this is a complicated music stuff, but basically the first note that goes down is G. So high is G, and they sing a C, and then they sing an F. And if you fill in the notes in between that are supposed to be there, it's 6 of them. And 6 notes means you have an 11th chord, because 3 notes is a triad, 4 notes is a 7th chord, 5 notes is a 9th chord, 6 notes is a 11th chord. R&B! Okay, so now we're moving on to verse 2. Basically, we copy-paste everything that we had first verse. Except for that really cool thing. Again, like, when I'm listening to these for the first time, I'm just like listening for something to pop out, and so I'm like expecting like, okay, it's just gonna do the same thing, but then they interrupt this for like this, you know, little harmonized vocal riff, and it's just stuff so tasteful that make me really happy. Pre-chorus. This round, I think they either added or I didn't notice it before, but there's a tambourine. If you listen really close, we still have the tut-tut-tut, but we also have, I think it's towards the right channel, it's the sound of a tambourine. And so it's cool. Add instruments in order to create variation. And that's another time, this time going through the chorus, I notice, baby, take me higher, ooh, ooh. So it's really cute how the melody is just like belting, and then we've got this cute little melodic answer with ooh, ooh. So you're going da 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 da, which is text painting, by the way, because baby, take me higher, da 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 da. The notes are going up, and then ooh, ooh is going down, which is a nice contrast. And da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da, yeah. We've got this little yeah down here, and again, I didn't notice that until this chorus. And then the second time, they're vocal harmonies. Baby, take me higher. And so again, you can see that as text painting, because the first time is baby, take me higher with no vocal harmonies, or at least not the top one. And then the second time, it gets even higher because there's a higher vocal harmony. bridge. So this is where the texture thins out, but now we've got this more legato, tenuto synth underneath, and we kind of escape from the key a bit with the chords that this lighter synth is playing, and so it's just this kind of floating feeling almost. More text painting, I guess. Hey. Some heavenly background vocals. Second part of the bridge. I'm just calling this whole thing bridge. But this part of the bridge basically grounds us a bit more. So the first half of the bridge we didn't have any bass, but now the bass comes back in, and now there's the actual I need you, I love you. There's actual vocals going on, and then the trap beat is more brought up front. Anyway, so yeah, that high note. Someone sings ah, and someone sings ah. Again, really high. And ah, ah. No, I think he goes ah. Let me replay that real quick. Notes. Really high and beautiful. I love the syncopated line going up towards the end of the chorus. And boom! We done. So, really cute release. I think they pulled off really well. I wonder if they're gonna go back to their electric, dirty vibe when their fifth member comes back from UNB. But yeah, I don't know. I like this. I like both vibes, and I think that with either genre, they're pushing boundaries and, I don't know, being amazing by wearing like more feminine clothes. Like with this one, they wore kind of like crop tops, and then the last one's, you know, fishnets, and fantastic. A.C.E is a great boy group. I will continue to keep my eye out for every single time they have a comeback. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.